I think so, probably self-esteem. They don't think they can do it. They're not confident enough to do it, not brave enough almost.
Right.
So yeah, it's safer just to be in their comfort zone and not. It's you have to be brave, don't you, to step over that line sometimes. So just get on with it if you're in there.
Get on with it. Yeah,
just get on with it. Make the most of it. I tell you what was really powerful, your assembly about the guy who cried with his results, and I've used that back at them. So the keynote assembly, I can remember one of the other FLT members going, "What? He's talking for an hour?" And the kids honestly sat there in absolute silence once you started for a whole hour. They were gripped by you. So that keynote assembly was great, and we've referred back to that a lot. So that had a really good impact, and we've done that with year 9 pupils and year 10 pupils. And then we did the workshops with pairs of year 9 pupils. And again, the engagement of those children, no one missed a session, did they? They all turned up on time, on the dot. They were buzzing about it. And then I had other children in the year group saying, "When's my turn to work with James?" So yeah, they got a lot out of that. The grouping and the questions that you used, I think it made them really sort of think deeply about themselves and about what they wanted. So yeah, the impact's been great on that. And I've seen children, one boy in particular, really change, really think about what he wants to do and where he wants to go.
That's amazing.
So, yeah, again, I think that has unlocked a bit that self-belief that they can do things, they can achieve, and they can, if they put their minds to it, they can be a pioneer, like you talked about. And they don't need to be a passenger and just sit back. So yeah, I think that's really unlocked that thinking, that language of different ways of thinking. I think it's really helped them. Again, the member of SLT who was sort of questioning the length of your assembly was like, "You've got to get him back. You've got to get him back in." So yeah, and that was from him. And then the other children, just the feedback from their sessions, and it had an impact. We've seen the impact on those children, and it's just something we want to get back and get working with each year if possible. So yeah, most valuable. I think those the movement thing, that you might at the moment be a passenger, but you can move, you can change. You're not one set person. You can improve, you can change yourself. And I think that was really powerful about the mobile phone. And yeah, I've thought about that a lot. You're not set as you are now. You've got to change. So I think that was really powerful.